first thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me is finding a Christmas tree. The second thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
rigging up the lights
and finding a Christmas tree. The third thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
hangovers, rigging up the lights
and finding a Christmas tree.
You're listening to Potty Mouth Radio, the home of movies, music, television, and comedy. We watch a thing. We watch a thing. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to We Watched a Thing / The Hunt for the Perfect Album, where this week we've got a real doozy for you. We are counting down our top 10 Christmas songs of all time. How you doing, Dave?
Ding dong, merrily on high, my friend. How are you?
I think this is going to be fun. We have done this list before, a couple of years ago. I'm curious, I didn't even look at my old list, but I know for sure that mine has changed.
I distinctly remember, I think the next day I was messaging you going, holy fuck, I forgot like 4 things that should have been in there.
Christmas songs are an interesting one too, because this year, for example, I know that I have very few quote-unquote traditional carols in my list, which I'm sure I had more of last time.
We're going to need to let the robot decide who goes first, because we're both going to fight over the same fucking one that I remember last time round, neither of us, we both thought we were so clever having this awesome obscure one. You got it.
As always, I've written down 10 and that's it. I have no honourable mentions.
I would find it hilarious if you've forgotten this one.
I think if we have crossovers, it's totally fine. I think if we have crossovers, we have crossovers, because these are our top 10.
I think there's maybe 3 that are potential crossovers that we'll be fighting over.
I've got one in mind.
I've got 4 honourables, so...
Yeah, I've got one in mind very high up that I know is going to be on both of our lists. I'm 100% certain of it.
I'm letting you know right now that if I go first, I'm taking the one that you took last time off the table.
It won't be off the table. It won't be off the table because I'm going to have it. I'm not changing my list. I've got nothing else written down, Dave. So you can take it first, but it'll still be in my list. But I guess you can have the pleasure of being the one to play it, and then when it gets to my turn, I'll just say back to you.
I'm not going to change my order in that case. I thought I'd be getting revenge from 2 years. 2 years in the making, bitter revenge.
Well, how do you want? Do you want to kick us off? Do you want me to kick us off? I'm easy.
I'll kick us off. I'm hoping that you're going to be able to find these things on Spotify. I mean, I'll if need be, I can edit them in later, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've got quite a few comedy songs on my list, which I don't think I had last time.
No, I don't think you would have.
Actually, no. I've got a couple. One of which I'd forgotten last time round, and the other ones I've got as an honourable, which I'd forgotten. But my number 10, I'm going with a song by one of my favourite comedic singers of all time, Tom Lehrer, and his Christmas Carol, which I played randomly one day. I think it was just after, because he passed away fairly recently, and I went through a phase where I was just playing Tom Lehrer incessantly in the car for 2-3 days, and my son Aiden just fell in love with this. He thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever heard, and so it's become one of the songs he requests when the kids can pick songs, even though whether it's Christmas or not. But he's so clever. Are you familiar with much Tom Lehrer?
No, I do not know the name.
So, he was a maths lecturer, incredibly clever man, who then became probably one of the first kind of comedy singers. Not the first comedy singer you'll have in my list, but I mean, he was doing this in the 50s and early 60s. But really, he's got a song called The Masochism Tango, all about S&M, which, when you think about the era, it's just wild.
Yeah.
Really, he was from Boston. I think he was a maths lecturer at Harvard. So it's very, very Boston.
In order to get a song popular by Christmas time, you have to start plugging it well in advance. So here goes. It's always seemed to me, after all,
you might need to jump ahead a bit.
Christmas, with its spirit of giving, all Christmas carols say the commodious approval would be folly. Deck the halls with hunks of holly, fill the cup and don't say when. Kill the turkeys, ducks, and chickens. Mix the punch, drag out the dickens. Even though the prospect sickens, brother, here we go again. On Christmas Day, you can't get sore. Your fellow man you must adore. There's time to rob him all the more. The other 360 of war. Relations, sparing no expense'll send some useless old utensil or a matching pen and pencil. Just the thing I need. How nice. It doesn't matter how sincere it is, nor how heartfelt the spirit. Sentiment will not endear it. What's important is the price.
Nice.
And then he goes on to hark the herald merchants sing. It's so clever. I just adore him. Such a talent.
Nice.
And he's passed away. So when I do the edit, I'll probably put the whole song in.
Yeah, why not? Do it. All right. Well, my number 10 is a band that you introduced me to on this very network, The Primitives. And I'm going with their song, You Trashed My Christmas.
Wow.
Your love is a pretense. Now I see it clearly. I've got a box of evidence of how you feel about me. It's full of broken bells and things. You should have taken more care. What good's a fairy without wings? This Christmas tree looks so bare. You trashed my Christmas. You broke my heart at Christmas.
Right up my alley.
I have never heard that. Where did you
Really? It's one of their B-sides and rarities albums.
I love the fact that it's much the same as I did with Eve 6, where I only know the albums I know. I've never dealt, and I know there's at least one other. I've only got the 3 albums, and that's where it ends.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you've delved deeper because you like them so much.
100%. Yeah,
that makes me so happy.
So if you're looking for this track, it's off Let's Go Round Again, second wave singles and rarities.
Fantastic.
But yeah,
Oh,
great
love it.
track. Yeah. All right, you're number 9.
Alrighty. And I did say I had another comedy singer, and I do, but I don't think of this as a comedy song, even though it does have a kind of a dark, cynical, satirical tone to it, but it's also incredibly moving, I find.
Is this an Australian song?
It is an Australian song. Do you want to have a guess?
Yeah, is it Tim Minchin, White Wine in the Sun?
It 100% is.
Yeah, I figured it was. Not on my list. I'm not a huge Tim Minchin fan. I know a lot of people who are, and I want to appreciate him more than I do, but I do like this song. Yeah.
I really like Christmas. It's sentimental, I know, but I just really like it. I'm hardly religious. I'd rather break bread with Dawkins than Desmond Tutu, to be honest. And yes, I have all of the usual objections to consumerism, to the commercialization of an ancient religion, to the westernization of a dead Palestinian press ganged into selling PlayStations and beer.
So good. I'm starting to see a theme of cynicism with my first two. They're all about the commercialization.
Yeah.
Oh dear. And I think he is. I mean, much like Tom Lehrer, both incredibly talented pianists. Like masterful pianists and very good, very clever lyricists.
Yes, yeah. All right, my number 9 may or may not have been on my last list. I'm not sure. It's certainly a band that has been mentioned by me on this show before. In fact, the album I have you listening to at this very moment for our next episode is The Magnetic Fields. But not this album. This is off Realism, and this song is Everything
I
Is
can't
One.
wait to talk about that album, by the way. I have so many thoughts.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I know, and I'm not going to tell you, but I have a lot of thoughts.
Well, this song is off the album, I believe, before that, Realism, and it's Everything Is One Big Christmas Tree.
Oh,
Everything is one big Christmas tree, all got up with lights and candy. All the world is turning prettily. Everyone's awaiting Sandy. Stop mumbling and cheer up. Put down the book, pick beer up. Why sit in your dark and lonely room? Must your every word be sincere? Here's a vial of laughing gas perfume. See the people smile when you're near. If they don't like you, screw them. Don't leave your fortune to them.
Oh, I love that song.
you did have that last time. I'd
Yeah.
forgotten it, but as soon as it started playing, I was like, oh, yeah, I know this. No, I really like that.
Yeah,
I
put
really
down
like
the book,
it.
pick beer up, and then that big German chorus, which I had to fade out just before because I'd already let it run a bit too long. But
Jimmy, you know that when I do
Christmas.
the YouTube versions of these, I double the length of every song. And
I love that song though.
I'm fine with us never being played in Belarus and Russia, which is what happens every single fucking episode. I don't think we have a massive audience there, so I'm okay with that. No offense to any Belarusians and Russians.
All right, you're number 8.
All right. Now, I promise I didn't change the order of these. I left it as I had it, but I cannot tell you how delighted it makes me to at least be the first one to mention a song by Bing Crosby called Mele Kalikimaka. I fucked that up. Mele Kalikimaka. It's a song we sing.
You know what? I actually
Did you forget about it?
I didn't forget about it. At the last minute, I swapped it out for a different song. Partly because I knew that you would take it.
Because you know how upset I was last time when I
Yes.
thought I think I left it. It was like my number 2 or something, and I thought no one is fucking picking this obscure Hawaiian song.
I
It's
adore
of all
this
the Bing
song.
Crosby Christmas songs, this is the one no one's picking, and you fucking did, and it broke my
Well,
heart.
I mean, earlier tonight when we were recording top Christmas movies and I spoke about how good the soundtrack is in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, this is the song from that
that's
soundtrack that I was referring to.
Okay, fine.
No, yeah, fantastic song. And yes, I took it out just before recording.
100% the best Bing Crosby Christmas song. I don't care what people think about White Christmas. Oh, just listen to that fucking Hawaiian guitar.
Mele is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you.
Mele Kalikimaka is a
He likes when I sing. He likes to join in.
I think he's still saying thanks for the haircut in this heat. If listeners remember previous intrusions by Doggy,
Shaggy Beast.
Shaggy
Did I tell you,
Beast,
we had
it's
to
the
buy him
same
a new
dog.
collar because his collar stopped fitting when he didn't have all that hair there. Oh, that's, I mean, of course, great pick, excellent pick. I'm glad that it's here, even though I swapped it out. All right. Look, I don't think this next one's going to be a crossover. It is, however, again, a band that has been floating around Hunt for the Perfect Album, a band that I introduced you to that I know that you love and adore.
Is the lead singer passed away?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm going with Charlie Bliss song that they released maybe 2-3 years ago as an EP in collaboration with other punk band Pup, and it's Christmas and I fucking miss you.
Yeah.
I
No,
love
you
this
had
song.
I'm not feeling glad at all. It's Christmas and I fucking miss you. Last year we drank so much and then to open presents up and laugh so hard couldn't breathe and passed out on the couch asleep. If you it was festive, now I'm alone. It's manic depressive, crying on the couch to Elton John. So deck the halls of snowflakes fall, but I'm not feeling glad at all. This holiday's not the same.
Yeah, love that song.
It's been way too long since we've heard either on this show.
I know.
It's
wild.
It's just something that
Because we didn't actually do
patron
their
saint
third
band
album.
of the show, if ever there was one.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think the only is it the only artist we've had twice? No, Laurie
No,
Anderson.
no. And I have given you 2 old 97s. And
Oh,
we
that's
did do
true.
a string of Ben Folds because I was trying to find an album
oh
that
my
you
God,
liked.
yeah. Well, none of them qualify as patron saint because we don't both love them.
Well, that's the thing.
to
And the
same-
only reason we didn't do
love
their
Charlie
third
Bliss.
album, Forever Young, is because, you know, you're now a fan, so you listened to it before we did it on the show.
Yep,
So
100%.
Yeah.
But yes, fantastic.
Yeah.
It's been way too long since that glorious childlike voice has graced these airwaves. Oh,
All right.
So good.
you're number 7.
All right. This is probably a crossover. I think it was last time. I'm not a big fan of the kind of hackneyed carol classics. Even Good King, you might mention it. Even that, it's none of those are going to be in my list. This is as close as I get to a traditional. And the only reason it gets by is because it's not in English. Do you now know what I'm about to say?
I hope you're not going to say what I'm thinking.
Highly underrated guitar player, singer-songwriter from the 1960s, Jose Feliciano. And this is, of course, Feliz Navidad.
Yeah. First official crossover on the list because I have this
Yeah.
a little bit higher.
So fucking good.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
So fucking joyous.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad.
I want to wish you a Merry
Christmas.
Yeah. Excellent
Fucking
call.
love it. Have you seen? I think it was it Daryl Hall. I think it was Daryl Hall had a Christmas TV thing in. It would have been maybe the early 90s.
So
I'm gonna guess.
after he and Oates split.
Oh yeah. It was. I think it was when he had a beard. So it was later. It could have even been more recent than that. I really don't know. But he had Jose Feliciano on, who looked about 60 at the time. So that kind of dates it. And they did the two of them did that. Feliz Navidad. So fucking good. That's the one I'm going to stick in when I do the YouTube one.
Yeah, nice.
Because I know it's on
Nice.
YouTube because I've watched it. Yeah, so fucking good. He's
Nice.
such a good. Have you heard his versions of things like "Light My Fire" from The Doors?
No.
And stuff? He was a real talent. He was a real talent. All his career is a talent. But in the kind of late '60s, when he was, I'm not sure if he was at Woodstock, but he was certainly, in the conversation, appearing at the same places as Santana and some of these other kind of Hispanic artists. And his version of Light My Fire, I don't know if I mentioned it a couple of years ago when we did our top 10 cover versions, which we probably need to revisit because that was another one where after we finished recording, I remembered about 50 others. His version of Light My Fire, fucking next level.
Yeah,
Fabulous
nice.
stuff. So
Nice. Well,
talented.
that song's a little bit higher for me, and that's the one that I swapped out Mele Kalikimaka for.
Okay, yeah, can't really.
So, all right.
I've got it higher, so.
My number 7 is the first of my traditional Christmas songs.
Good King Wenceslas.
No, that's way fucking higher. No. It's Carol of the Bells. Which is just
of course I know you love this one.
brilliant.
Christmas is here, ringing the tune, too young and old, big and the bold, ding dong ding dong, that is the song, ring joyful ring, all caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, raising the sound, Lord in the dale, telling a tale, gaiety they rear, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Oh, it's just so hauntingly
You
beautiful.
know that only says horror movie to me
Yeah, it's haunting.
because of Black
It's-
Christmas.
Oh, I love that
It's,
carol.
it's beautiful,
Yeah,
but I cannot hear it without thinking of Black Christmas,
that's fair.
which is not a bad thing. It makes it better because that's how twisted I am. But yeah, to me, that's a horror movie soundtrack,
Yeah.
much as Tubular Bells is a horror movie soundtrack to a lot of people because of The Exorcist.
Yeah. All right. Your number 6. Is that right? Is that what we're up to?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It is indeed. And this is where I need to. I did my 10. I was super happy with my 10. And then I remembered something that I didn't have in my 10. And now I don't know which one of my 10 to swap out. I probably should have swapped out one of the ones lower because they're the ones that I don't love as much. All right. I'm swapping out the one I was literally about to tell you the name of because I can't not have the one that I forgot. Alrighty. So the honourable mention I just swapped out, I will mention later. It kind of hurts me to take it out, but one of the singers in it I don't like, so it makes it a little bit easier. And I am putting in one of the things that it's usually the first thing I play Christmas morning because it's the number one track on my Christmas playlist. And even when you put it on, shuffle,
it starts,
still starts
yeah.
at the top. And that is Il Dulce Jubilo from Mike Oldfield, which is instrumental, but it's just his bread and butter from the era. I mean, I love all Mike Oldfield, as you know, one of my favorite artists of all time, most underrated guitarist ever. But this is right from the sweet spot where he was still very folky and before the 80s when he sort of got a little bit more poppy. And this is just Christmas joy to me.
But from memory, I think you had that in your last list too.
I almost certainly would have done.
Yeah.
It's one of my. I mean, it's Oldfield. He's vying with Nick Cave as probably the artist that I have loved the most for the longest, if that makes sense.
Yeah, nice. All right.
So curious where you're going because you varied, I think, more from last time than I have.
Well, my number 6 is something that we've kind of already spoken about tonight, not in this record, but earlier when we did our top TV Christmas specials. My number 2 obviously was Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics.
Oh God! Okay, this is so low for you.
Well, you don't know what song it is.
Number 1 last time. Oh,
You don't
okay.
know what song it is.
Oh God! You're gonna have 2 South Park songs?
I might. Because
Okay, wow.
this is a song sung by Mr. Garrison called Merry Fucking Christmas. And I love this song. It makes me laugh every time.
No Christmas in the silly Middle East. No trees, no snow, no Santa Claus. They have different religious beliefs. They believe in Muhammad and not in our holiday. And so every December I go to the Middle East and say, hey there, Mr. Muslim. Merry fucking Christmas. Put down that book, the Koran, and here's some holiday wishes. In case you haven't noticed, it's Jesus' birthday. So get off your heathen Muslim ass and fucking celebrate.
It's so offensive.
It's offensive if you're a superficial moron, which yes, half of Middle America.
Because he is the villain. He is the bad guy.
If you get Trey and Matt,
Yeah.
you know
That's
that
right. They're not making fun of Muslims. They're making
these
fun of people
morons
like
are,
Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, they are poking fun at all of the red states and et cetera, et cetera.
Because the song just continues in that vein. He goes to China and to India and just calls everyone a pig and scum.
It's like if you think that Team America is racist, you're just not getting it. If you think that, fuck, I've forgotten. How have I forgotten the character's name? If you watch, like, it's easy. No, what's Big Gay Al? If you think that that's homophobic, you've completely fucking missed the point.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so
fantastic.
that's my
so
number
good.
6. Over to you
That's
for
better than
number
the
5.
one that you had last time, which is probably your number 1, let's face it. All right, this is one of the ones I know I forgot last time, and this is where I get about as fucking cheesy as I'm gonna get, and I don't give a fuck. I had never heard this song before, and I know it was number 1 hit. It was massive. It's not quite Mariah, but it was in the UK, certainly it was massive. I heard it for the first time in the soundtrack of Silent Night, which is a very, very non-happy film that I had in my list of Christmas films because I like dark shit. And this plays fairly early on as a nice counterpoint to the tone of the entire goddamn movie. And it is Michael Bublé's Christmas Sweater, which is about the cheesiest Christmas song I think I've ever heard. And I just fucking love it.
I don't believe I know
It
this
is.
song.
Oh, it's so catchy. This is an earworm.
You poured the brandy, baby, dressed the tree. I got the table looking Christmassy. Wrapped up presents, lit all the lights up, it's true. What can be wrong with all this, right? Somebody's light is not so bright. One thing here could use some cheer, and that's you. Because everyone you know and everyone you don't are wearing Christmas sweaters, so it's crazy that you won't. Put your Christmas sweater on, it's got to be done. The uglier the better, hun, don't be the only one. You light up everybody's faces, and babe, you know the time has come. Play along, and get your Christmas sweater on.
You
No,
of all people
never
who
heard of
owns
it.
about 9 Christmas sweaters.
I do love a Christmas sweater. Never heard of it, no.
It's such an earworm. As soon as it plays right in almost the post credits intro of Silent Night, before they even all get to the house, and you're sort of looking at all these various people in their cars driving there, and one of the groups of people like, oh, yeah, put on some Christmas, and they chuck the radio on, and this is playing, and I was like, okay, that's not getting out of my head for the next 10 years. Oh, it's so good.
Nice. Oh, well, we're right back to you, because number 5 is where I had Feliz Navidad.
Ah, okay. Ill prepared as I am. All right. I know. I'm sure I had this last time. I must have done, because it's just musically, it's probably the best song on my list. This is where I've got Band-Aid. And Do They Know It's Christmas.
Do that. Yeah, okay.
Yep. But tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. It's the best thing Bono's ever done.
Oh, I mean, 100%. It's still just fine, though.
This song or Bono?
This song.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, no, this song's fucking great. Bob Geldof and Mitch Ure, so fuck you, Billy.
We let in light and we vanish it. And in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. But say a prayer. Pray for the other ones at Christmas time. It's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flows, the bitter sting of tears, and the Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you.
You're probably too young to remember Band-Aid, like when it happened, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, this was just the most... regardless, I mean, you might not like the Boomtown Rats, you might not like I Don't Like Mondays, but what Geldof did with that was unfucking precedented. There's never been anything like it before. I mean, you've got Live Aid, which was just kind of the Americans going, "Oh, you left us out of the first one."
Yeah.
And it's not as good, and the song's not as good, but pulling together, like literally, and the Boomtown Rats, let's face it, they're not the Beatles, but this guy pulled together every fucking notable band in the UK to do shit for free, for charity, and like there's documentaries out there about what he and Midge Ure were able to pull together, how they did it, how they pulled it together, how they marketed the single, the advertising, everything. It's fascinating, and all of that aside, it's still a fucking ripper song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great stuff.
Well, speaking of ripper songs, my number 4 is from the exact same album as my number 6 was. We're right back at Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics.
How this is not your number 1 is
It's still not the song you're thinking of.
How much fucking South Park is in your list?
And this is a song that did not appear on the actual episode. This is exclusive to the album.
B-side.
It is
South Park B-sides and rarities.
It is Eric Cartman singing his song "Swiss Colony Beeflog" about what
his song,
Christmas
what?
is. Dear Swiss Colony Beeflog. It's about his own Christmas tradition. I love this song. You're gonna love it too, Dave.
Okay.
Hey, Christmas.
Stockings are hung on the chimney, and the presents are under the tree, and Mama's in the kitchen making some herbal tea. Windows are covered with frost, and the candles are all alight. But as I wander through this quiet house, something just doesn't seem right. You see, every year The neighbors bring us a Swiss curly beef leg, but the neighbors aren't around. There's no beef log to be found.
Beef log? I thought you said beef flog, and I was like,
Beef
I don't know
log.
what that is. Beef
It's
flog.
it's a log of beef.
Fair enough.
Christmas is a Christmas without a Swiss curly beef leg, without the cheeses and meats. I don't think I can get along.
Mother tries to comfort me. She says, "Here, son, have some eggnog." But I fucking hate eggnog, seriously.
What do I see underneath the tree? Grandma got a Swiss curly beef leg just for me.
It's so fucking good. All
That's
right.
better than I expected it to be.
So over to
And
your
it's better
number.
than your number one.
So over to your number 3.
My number 3 is where I have my favourite of all the crooners. So he's got a lot of people who think, Sinatra's. No, I love Frank. Frank's great. I mean, not as a person. He was, organised crime, fucking hanger on, all sorts of things. But good singer. A lot of people think the kind of godfather of Christmas is Bing. I don't. When I think kind of ultimate Christmas songs, I think Let It Snow and I think Dean Martin.
Yeah.
Dino is my
excellent
favourite
call.
of the Rat Pack. Not Brat Pack. He wasn't around in the 80s. Well, certainly wasn't doing much. He's my favourite of the Rat Pack, more than Frank, more than Sammy. I love Dean Martin.
Great song, great version of it.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire, it's so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And it
That's a good call. That's an excellent call.
It's weird to me, and I do have one honourable mention that I didn't include because of reasons that will become apparent when I talk about honourable mentions. It's weird to me that after 200 and almost 250 years in Australia, we're still kind of, our Christmas songs are still all about fucking snow and shit.
Oh, mate, we got 6 White Boomers.
Oh, okay. You just stole my honourable mention that I left out because it's, Rolf Harris and issues. But yeah, White Wine in the Sun. But like,
Yeah, 100%.
It's
We're very much
we've had
still
long
in that.
enough to come up with some new shit,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's just it hasn't happened. It's just something about Christmas is just ingrained in this idea of this kind of Eastern European pine forest and snow and Saint Nick thing that's just permeated the rest of the world, regardless of what season you happen to be in have in December.
100%. All right, well, my number 3 is the third song off Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics. It's the one that you thought I was going to play the last 2 times.
Oh my God! Okay,
It
it's
is-
not your number one.
It is the piece
This
of
is a
poo singing "Have
shaker.
Yourself a Merry
Wow.
Little Christmas." Yeah.
Gosh, you were so nice hanging out with y'all again. And I guess if there's just one thing I have left to say,
it'd be this. Oh.
Have yourself a very little Christmas.
It's beautiful. And this is where he jumps out of the toilet and he slides down the piece of
Slides down,
ham.
leaving a poo spear behind him.
Gets me teary every time. I love this song, and this is honestly the best version of this song. I could have played a different version of the song, but this is the best one. Like, just the arrangement there.
From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
if you picture Trey Parker at a microphone doing it.
Well,
Billy,
I'm sure you know he was studying
Happy Christmas, Billy.
he was studying music before he started doing animation.
Yeah,
all that stuff.
it's
he's
obvious all the way back
yeah.
to you know what a massive Cannibal the Musical fan I am. Or,
it's a spadoinkle day.
Orgasmo. Yeah, if we ever do, we did movie musicals, and I think I had Cannibal at my number 10. I don't recall. Maybe I didn't.
All right, over to your number 2.
I become very predictable now because both of these I know I had before.
I'm sure that one of these is going to be a crossover with me. I'm certain of it.
Oh,
if it's not, I don't understand what you're doing. But
weird because I know what one of yours is. Oh, wait on. I think you are a fan of my number 1.
I guess we'll see.
I don't know.
All right.
We haven't spoken about Mariah Carey before. All right. Well, this is not a crossover because I know you're fairly middling on the movie Anna and the Apocalypse. But my number 2 is It's That Time of Year, which is sung by Marley Sue, but from Anna and the Apocalypse. People listening to this with their eyeballs on YouTube will see the video of this and understand how fucking hilarious it is. This is a song in a high school musical, and it is the raunchiest, most inappropriate high school musical song. Come on over, Santa, and empty your sack. It is incredibly inappropriate, and it's hilarious.
Snow is falling on the frosty ground. Christmas cheer is spreading all around. It's that time of year, but I'm feeling so blue. There's a lack of presents in my stocking, and my chimney needs a good unblocking. Come on, Santa dear. Let me tell you, if you're feeling frozen stiff, my fire's burning hot for you. Sit upon your lap. There's only one gift that I wanna unwrap when you're near. Baby, it's
graphic, salacious. I'm going to kill her.
I've warmed your milk and made your favorite snack. So come on over and unload your sack. Tie those reindeer up, 'cause you may be a while. And I know what'll make you smile.
Nice. Well, I'm sure, I'm so sure that we're crossing over now because I don't know how you couldn't have this song in your list. And from memory,
my number 1 this year is the same as my number 1 2 years ago.
Well, from memory, we both had this in our list back then because I'm, of course, going with the Pogues featuring Christy McCall, Fairy Tale of New York.
How did I forget about Fairy Tale?
So this isn't in your list?
No, it's not even an honorable mention.
Oh, well, this is ridiculous. This is literally one of the best Christmas songs of all time.
This entire fucking list is now null and void and ridiculous. It's a sham.
What is wrong with you?
In the drunk tank, an old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old mountain dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling that this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true.
They got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold, but the windows right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome,
You were pretty queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they held out for more.
Sinatra was swinging, all the junk they were singing. We kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing, "Go away, babe," and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a bum, you're a punk,
You're an old slut and junk lying there almost dead on a drip in that bed.
you scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, you're ours, I pray God it's our love.
The boys of the NYPD choir still singing, "Go away, babe," and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
You have messed
I'm
up.
fucking kicking myself.
Literally one of the greatest
Unbelievable.
songs ever written, Yellow and Christmas songs.
And I think it was my number 2 last time round.
I mean, I'm
hell.
certain that we both had it in our list last time because
Shit balls, fuckity fuck.
in front of our kids and all.
Ugh,
All right.
not happy.
So that brings us to number ones. So
I'm
why
happy
don't
with my
you-
number 1. It was always my number 1, but I'm annoyed that I forgot my number 2 from 2 years ago. Fuck balls. My number 1, as you probably expected, is "Little Drummer Boy" by David Bowie and Bing Crosby, because it is the greatest Christmas song of all time and always has been. Well, no, it has been since they recorded it. Before that, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Before
it's-
that, they had a big empty spot at number 1.
Isn't it funny that both of us, you know, our number ones are traditional, like, carol songs? Like, for everything else we like. It's just weird.
They told me, bum a newborn king to see, bum. Our finest gifts we bring, bum, peace on earth, can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see our finest day of glory. Say the day when live in peace, so peace on earth when we come.
Definitely the best version of that song because
by a million miles.
I'm actually not a big fan of that song usually, but it's a great
but
version.
it's
of it.
weaving in the peace on earth, and let's face it, it's not just that song; it's a mashup.
Yes,
But the counterpoint of Bowie's voice and Bing Crosby's, which they've both got beautiful voices, but they're so different, and the counterpoint when they're doing that kind of
definitely.
It's not a medley. What's it called? Alarondo, whatever. Where you kind of in the round.
Yeah,
it's just gorgeous. So good.
Yeah, nice. Well, my number one again, predictably, is and always has been and always will be the greatest Christmas song of all time. Good King Wenceslas. Yes, I love this song, and of course, I'm going with the version by the Irish Rovers, which I think is the best one.
Oh, nice! Didn't expect that.
Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon at night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel.
Hither, page, and stand by me, if thou know'st its telling, yonder peasant, who is he, where and what his dwelling?
Sire, he lives a good league hence underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence by St. Agnes Fountain.
Beautiful song, beautiful version. Love it. Love it sick.
When we eventually get to our top 10 folk songs, you may find the Irish Rovers popping up.
Oh, man, makes sense.
Yeah.
We should try do that early in the new year. Let's pencil it in.
I've been preparing for about 12 months for that episode.
Nice. Well, there you go. Thank you once again for joining us. That is our top 10 Christmas songs of all time.
Yep.
If you want to hit us up, let us know what yours are.
I did want to shout out, because I know you don't have honourables. You never do, because you get to 10 and you stop. Yep. I did almost have Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney, which I know is cheesy as fuck and everyone hates it. I personally think it's
I don't
lovely.
hate that song. I like that song.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms, which I never liked at all until... Is it Mean Girls?
Yeah,
There you go. They fucking ruined it. All I Want for Christmas. I don't give a shit. I like it. I like Mariah. It's the only thing in Mariah's I like.
I mean, you do know that Charlie Bliss do a great version of that song too, right?
No.
Yeah, they do a cover of all. You know what? Let's play out on it. Let's play the episode out on it. That's what we'll do.
There we go. All right. Happy Christmas War is Over was the one I swapped.
Yeah. I think from memory, at least one of us
Jubilee.
had that in last time.
I didn't. I'd forgotten Mike Oldfield's Il Duce Jubilee, and I swapped that Happy Christmas War is Over out for that, and I did have Six White Boomers. But I obviously didn't include that because, Rolf Harris. It's not cool to like Rolf Harris anymore. Times have changed. I grew up with Rolf Harris as my favourite performer for about 7 years. I had a little bit of adjustment to do in latterly with regards to how much I loved him as a folk singer.
Nice. Well, if you want to let us know what your lists are, whether you agree or disagree with anything on ours, you can do that at pottymouthradio@gmail.com or on the Facebook listening community. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can do it right there in the comments. Share this with a friend. Let everybody know about Pottymouth Radio.
Yeah, we don't tell people to share. Share stuff.
Yeah. And you can hit up our Patreon page as well, patreon.com/pottymouthradio for whatever extra stuff is over there.
If you tell a friend and they subscribe to YouTube, Billy will come and give you a lap dance.
I've said this before. It's not a pyramid scheme, but if you tell 3 friends and they tell 3 friends and they tell 3 friends, it does kind of form a pyramid shape. And it's not a pyramid scheme, but it does help us out.
Geometry, okay? Mathematics is carved in stone. It's not like religion. It's a real thing.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us here, and I'm going to play us out with Charlie Bliss's cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Nice.
Christmas, there is just one thing I need.
Melt.
I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Don't stop the recording. I know we said we were playing out on that, but I just realised that a lot of listeners will not have been around last episode And when I edit this together, I'm playing us out on Hey Santa Claus by Kevin Bloody Wilson, just because I feel like American listeners need to hear that.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
They know Charlie Bliss if they have any musical taste, because Charlie Bliss is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
They don't know Kevin, and I think they should.
Yeah.
Because there's words in that song that I think need to be heard by our American listeners. So I might throw that in at the end. So apologies if you thought that was kind of the outro. There's like an outro that's going to happen.
Bonus outro. Secret Christmas bonus outro.
Special extra outro.
Quite often I get to thinking how as kids we got by. Like at Christmas time at our house, we couldn't even afford a fire. But we made do with what we had back then when I was young. Dad used to suck a peppermint, we'd all sit around his tongue. We couldn't afford no fancy tinsel for our Christmas tree, so we'd just wheel old Grandad in and make the old cunt sneeze.
Wheel him round the other side, Nana.
But things changed pretty bloody quick. I got kids now of my own, and I heard them unwrap their prezzies last night when I got home. Hey, Santa Claus, you cunt! Where's me fucking bike? I've unwrapped all this other junk and there's nothing that I like. I wrote you a fucking letter and I come to see you twice. You worn out geriatric fart, you forgot me fucking bike. If I'd have wanted a pair of bloody socks, I would have bloody asked. And this cowboy suit and ping pong set you can shove right up your ass. You stuffed me bloody order up.